My daughter and I was talking last night, and among reading things on the internet, looking up things on social media, and between her speaking with her friends, indicating, I just don't understand the rioting. I don't understand the looting. I have friends that are in the area. I have friends that are afraid, that are scared. That's the reality that we face every single day as a Black individual. Always afraid, always scared, knowing we didn't do anything wrong, but always feeling like we have to explain our every step. If we don't, our end result is death for just being Black. So I thought today what I would do is explain to you why there is rioting, why there is looting. Do I condone it? No. But I certainly understand it. I certainly get it. Because it is a sign that we're done. We're tired. So let me put it on a level that you all out there can understand. So for our parents and our adults, let me start like this. Let's start with your child. You tell your child, go clean your room. And you're nice about it. Susan, go clean your room, sweetie, so we can get ready to get some things done in the house today. I need you to go ahead and get your room cleaned up, okay? Yes, ma'am. I'm going to clean my room. Susan goes off to her room, but she turns her TV on, and Susan's having a good old conversation with her friends, looking at TV and laughing. And you come back in the room, a couple hours later, nothing's been done. There's clothes all on the floor, the bedding's unmade, there's trash all over the dresser. And Susan's just having a good old time doing exactly what she wants to do. And you say to her again nicely, Susan, I asked you to clean your room a few hours ago. Now we've got to get ready to go, and this room needs to be done before we leave. Susan's like, I'm going to get to it, Mom. Just, I'm working on it. I don't see where you've done anything in the room, Susan. I have. I'm working on it. Susan, I mean it. Now get up and let's get your room done. Again, second time, you've asked nicely. Susan says, yes, ma'am, I'm going to do it. You leave out, you come back, a couple hours later, after you've been working, doing your stuff in the house. This time, Susan's on her computer. She's picked up a couple shirts, but there's still clothes on the floor. You can tell where she's rustled around, but she's really not did anything. And you say to her, now, Susan, you're making me upset now. This is the third time I've come and asked you to get your room clean. And you're still not cleaning it. I need you to get up and get your room clean now. Get off the computer, turn the TV off. Don't turn any of those back on until this room is clean. And I mean it. Susan looks at you, rolls her eyes. Oh my God, Mom, you're being so dramatic. Okay, I'm going to get it clean, okay? Now I want this room clean by the time I get back. So now we're in from the nicest as escalated to the irritated. You're very irritated now with Susan because you've been very patient with her up until this point. And she's taking your patience for granted. So you come back by the end of the night because you've missed all your stuff that day because Susan was not listening and didn't do anything you asked her to. Or she broke all of her promises because every time you came in, you asked. And she said, I promise, Mom, I'll get it done. I promise, I'm going to get it done. So the last time you go in there, it's nighttime. Susan's managed to pick everything up off her floor, but she still has trash all over her dresser, and her bed is still in a disarray. And at this point, you're done. So you're just like, look, I asked you nicely 2 times. On the 3rd time, I punished you and I took away the things that you liked the most. And now, the only thing I'm going to be able to do to get you to know that I'm serious is I have to spank your tail. So Susan gets a spanking because you have been pushed to the end of your wire. And you've got to let Susan know that this type of treatment is not going to be accepted. And that's where we're at right now. We've asked, our ancestors asked nicely. The ones that ask and ask and ask are either dead or in jail right now. And we're done asking.